Hello everyone, my name is Alex Martinez here at Sutherland Chevrolet, and what I have in front of me is a 2023 Toyota 4Runner TRD Sport Premium. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to walk around the exterior of the vehicle and show you any scratches or dings or dents that this vehicle may have on its body. And then I will also go over some of the features that this vehicle also has. So let's go ahead and get started over here on the driver's side, over here by the wheel. And I'll point out anything that I may see. So here's another thing. Looks like maybe a small little rock chip. I'm a big fan of this color. It reminds me of the Chevy's cacti green version of it. You see it a lot on our Chevy Traxxas, and it's a very popular color for us. So I'm assuming it's a very popular color for Toyota as well. I have this small little rock chip right here on the front bumper. The hood looks pretty good. I don't see anything. This is just bird poop right here. I don't see any major scratches. Looks good. Yeah. Obviously, you give it a good wash, some of these smudges will go away. That's another thing right there. Here's the passenger side. This is bird poop. I think that's bird poop. I don't know what that is, but there's a smudge right there. There's some chips coming along right here. It's hard to see on camera. But there's some white, I don't know if these are chips. I don't want to scratch with my nail. Oh yeah, see, I just scratched some of them off. If you give it a good wash, these little white chips will come off. So I think once we give it a good wash, some of these, like I said, some of these smudges will come off. This is also, yeah. I mean, the body looks good for the miles that this vehicle has. Looks really good. Get the floor mats back here. Blacked out badging, looks really sick with the color. Running boards look solid. I don't see, usually with 80,000 miles, you would think they'd be a little more scratched up, but with these being metal, and it looks like whoever had it before definitely took care of the vehicle. So yeah, I don't really see any major scratches or dings on the vehicle. As I'll make my way around again, I'll go a little slower. And I'll show you what the top of the vehicle looks like. Looks pretty good. Now, since this is the TRD Sport Premium, you do get the leather seats and a power seat on the driver's side. You also get heated seats as well. Now, you have carbon fiber here. I don't know. I think the carbon fiber is from the factory. It looks like it is. So you get nice little carbon fiber accents right here. You do get navigation built in. You do get a bird's eye view, so this does have some safety sensors on the vehicle. You do get blind spot monitoring. The bird's eye view is when you go in reverse. Obviously, this isn't the best representation, but if that door was closed, you can see the full 360 of the vehicle. And then if the tailgate was closed, that's your backup camera. And then you can just adjust. Like if you don't want the bird's eye view, you can just click out of it. AC feels really good. It's 80 degrees as I'm making this video, so me sitting in here, it's kind of refreshing for me. So the AC definitely works. It is a push button start. Here's your generic USB A and USB C. You don't get USB C, but there's your USB A plug-in. There's your regular 12 volt cigarette plug-in. You get another one right here. So the interior looks really good. There's no rips or tears in the interior on the seats. It looks like they've barely been sat in. Let's test out the sunroof. Sunroof should work as well. It's like this button right here that slides open the sunroof, and that's automatic. It's automatic. Yep. Automatic close. And then you can tilt it. And then let's close this. Your traction control options are up here. Your four-wheel drive options are up here as well. This button lowers all your windows down. I think this button lowers the tailgate window down. That's my mistake. Let's see if that is what it's doing. Let's double check it. Yep. I don't know if you can see, but that lowered that tailgate window. That's one of my favorite things about this. If you have a dog you can just throw them back there, roll the window down, and you're good. They won't distract you. Yeah, 81,000 miles looks pretty solid. Like I said, let's look at the rear. Floor mats are up here, but it's nice that you do get them. Let me lower these, put them on the floor. I mean, the back seats looks like they've barely been used as well. You get a power seat on the passenger side as well. That's pretty nice. There's your four-wheel drive. I meant to say the four-wheel drive option was right here, not up here. I'm assuming this is for your hill assist, like for the speed and everything. I do not know how this would work. I've never had it in any of my vehicles, but your four-wheel drive options are down here. And then do you get an owner's manual? You do get an owner's manual in here. So that's all nice and handy. And you do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto via USB. So this Toyota 4Runner is pretty loaded up, considering that it's the premium and the TRD. It's a really nice, the color, I'm a big fan of the color, like I said at the beginning of the video. And I don't see anything major out of the ordinary, you know. I don't see no scratches, no major scratches or dings that you should be concerned about. And we can wash that off. Yeah, that's not a scratch. Just wash that off and you're good. Scratch right here. But yeah, the body looks pretty good. Nice slow bug. All right, guys, this was the 2023 Toyota 4Runner here at Sutherland Chevrolet. If you have any more questions, just feel free to contact us. Hope this helped and hope you all have a good day.